pads here. It will be at least 2. It does come back for the second. That's good running. He bats on off stump. Anything straight, he works it on the onside. Interesting choice here from Shah Shabir, coming round the wicket straight away. The idea is to cramp him for space. Solid in defense and nicely done. Playing it with soft hands, picks up a single. Oh, squared him up. Good delivery. To end the first over. It's 9 for none. Very good start here from Akifullah Raja. Attacking the stumps just on that corridor of uncertainty. The length was perfect. Draw him forward. That's where you need to be with the new ball on this venue. Shahrukh knows he's got some work to do here to get through this period. On the other end, Ronak Panoli will keep playing his shots. He will keep on taking chances. His job is to bat and bat till the end. Shahrukh, nicely played. Well adjusted off the back foot, opening the face and getting it down to third man for a couple. Drifting down the leg side, it's going to be leg bias. Attempted in swinger to the left-hander from Akifullah Raja. Alif Pharma, they'll be looking to strike early and got a good attack. Playing some very good cricket of late. Up in the air and just about clears that fielder. It was a short ball from Akifullah Raja. He does like to take them on. Just got beaten for a little bit of pace, maybe a little bit of slowness of the track. Let's have a look. Jet, it did came on to him a little quicker than he thought, and was a top edge. Half a chance. Not quite getting to it, Aryan Lakra. Nicely played. At the moment, he's looking good here. He's looking solid, getting behind the line, working the ball into the gaps. The more time he spends at the crease is going to get better and better for Shahrukh. Of late, he's just not quite had a big innings at this venue. Had a lean trot in the recently concluded I-10 tournament here. That's a top edge. Over the short third and away for a boundary. Unlucky for Akif Raja. That goes down fine for 4. Another short ball was testing him with that back of a length, and Ronak was beaten for pace once again. Lucky to survive that escape. 18 for none after 2. Wide offside off stump. Coming round the wicket, the idea is obviously to cramp him for space, but I would still think that he should come over the wicket, angle the ball across Shahrukh and have a slip in, because he has the ability to bring the ball back into the left-hander as well. So he can threaten both edges from that angle. Rather than coming around the wicket, he's batting at off stump. He'll cover the stumps. Anything straight, he can work on the onside. Watch his trigger. Then you have to go wide. That was a good delivery though. Well played. Excellent stuff. Round the wicket, hitting the pitch hard here. There's enough carry in this surface to keep the fast bowlers interested. Third man very, very fine, and I like this move from Hamad Ahmad Khan. Get your third man very fine here at the ICC. Because of the pace and the bounce, it goes quickly. It also is a catching position at times. Zarman down there. Centurion from the last game. Down the leg side. Good take by Safir. He's asking the question. They're pleading. Jay Krishnan. Unmoved. Not out, says Jay. I don't think so there was any bat involved, because it had that sort of sound which it just died on the wicketkeeper straight off the thigh pad. He's seen it all. He's done it all. He's a very experienced umpire, Jay Krishnan. Good call. He's put under pressure. He responded nicely. That's a fantastic shot. Getting onto his body and a bit too straight. Lovely, lovely piece of timing from Shahrukh. And that's the problem with round the wicket. You can't get anything straight onto the body with fine leg up. Lovely technique as well. Exactly knew where that square leg fielder was, so he went fine, riding the bounce, getting himself into a good position. A dot ball after that boundary. It's not only about containment here at the ICC Cricket Academy, it's about pitching the ball up and with the new ball looking to take wickets. Square leg and third man. Two fielders out side the 30-yard circle. Power play. Oh, what a shot! That is probably the best shot he's played so far in this innings. Room offside off stump. Thank you very much, says Shahrukh. That was a fantastic piece of timing. Typical left-hander stroke. Takes it on the up. What a good shot. That should give him a lot of confidence. 27 without loss after 3. Nicely played by Ronak Panoli on the offside. Punched away, runs are flowing for Z Sports as both openers taking control. Good shot. I like the approach here from both these batters. Not trying to hit the ball hard. That's a terrific shot from Ronak. He really allowed the ball to come underneath his eyes. Advancing down the pitch, outside edge. That will run down to the boundary for 4 as well. That's the way he plays. Sometimes he gets ahead of himself, trying to impose himself. Orthodox shot followed by a slightly unorthodox, looking to go over the top. Outside edge. No chance for the third man fielder. You got to get him a little finer here with Ronak swinging so hard. There might be an opportunity for a catch at third man. It's a short ball. He goes for that pull. Wide is the signal from Nadeem Anjum. Exciting times here at the ICCA Cricket Academy as usual. One of the best facilities going around in the country and also in the world as well. You talk about this ground. There is a different sort of vibe to it when you walk through and you get to the center. That slope, fast outfield, quality cricket wickets, great floodlights. It's always fun. That's beautifully timed again. Straight to mid wicket. Charging in Akifullah Raja. Makes room. Follows him. Good bit of bowling here from Akifullah Raja. Steaming in here. Again, he looks to pull. Doesn't quite find the middle of the bat. Alif Pharma, they'll be hoping for a breakthrough here, because this pair is very, very dangerous. They already put 37 in no time. It's up in the air. He's made a crucial mistake here by trying to fetch that from off stump. He was playing so well. Just lapse in concentration, and a much needed breakthrough from Akifullah Raja. Good short ball. Just watch the line. It was away from the left-handers. Arc going across. That's the end of Fishar. 37 for 1. Shah Chabir will continue. Doesn't quite beat that fielder at backward point. New man in, Rice in at number 3 of the loss of the skipper. Was looking so good, but unfortunately just one error in judgment, and that's the fine line in batting. Swing and a miss. That's the way he plays. Looking to be aggressive. I can't afford to lose another wicket here. Nicely played. Rolling his wrist on top of the ball, getting it down to square leg for a couple. He loves to play that pull shot. That's why he's so good as well, but sometimes he does have the tendency to look to pull from slightly fuller length. Oh, that's an excellent delivery. That one just nipped back off the seam, cramped him for space. It's a good surface. You got to apply yourself. Once you get a start, you got to kick on here. He's 21 of 15. Excellent delivery from Shahid Shabir. That's the length. When he gets it in that area, he is a real force to reckon with, because he gets movement. Good over so far, just 2 runs of it. Big last ball coming up. Goes square of the wicket on the offside. And that's what happens when you give a little bit of room to Ronak. Not quite out of the middle, but it was good enough. Take it to the fence. That last ball going for the boundary. Watch, there was so much width. Slashed it hard. 43 for 1. Good delivery first up to race. Akif Raja 1 for 18. He'll be looking to pick up another wicket here. And he will look to target the stumps early on with race. Likes to stay back. Likes to set himself for that cut shot. And at times he stays leg side of the ball to create room through the offside. So anything nipping back off the seam can trouble him early on. Just like that, inside edge saved him. That was a very, very good delivery from Akif. Looks to pull again. Not quite timing it. Projected total 156. Well, they'll like to get to 180 on this track. I think 170, 180 should be a good score. Nicely played on the offside. Good attacking length from Akif Raja. Improvisation and gets it over the top of short fine. He does like to play that shot. Bit risky at this stage early on in the innings, but he's pulled it off. Gets off the mark with that boundary. Improvisation here from Race. Excellent delivery and a good ball to finish the power play. 6 gone, 47 for 1. "47 for 1. Ronak on 25. Race on 4. First change. Starts Zaman into the attack. Cramped him for a little bit of space. He was brilliant in the last game. Taisman picking those 3 wickets, ball with great pace. Nicely played, using the pace. That's a wonderful shot from Race. Really, as a bowler, you stand in your follow through and you admire how good was that from Race. Waited and placed it right between those 2 fielders for 4. Lovely, lovely shot. Good attacking length from Zaman. One thing with him, he is always looking to take wickets. Six of the first 3 deliveries. Nice drive again from Ronak on the offside for 1. Outside the line. Clearly shuffling across the crease is a good decision from Jai Krishnan. Tayazaman, he thought he was in business, but not really, because Race shuffled a long way across and struck outside the line of off stump. Let's have a look. Yeah. clearly. Excellent call. Looks to play that cut shot, gets beaten. End of 7 overs, 55 for 1. $55 for 1. Abu Bakr into the attack, starts off with a foolish delivery offside off stump. Big job to do here for Abu Bakr. He's got to keep it tight. That's his role here. It's all about keeping it tight. Again, he looks to play that cut shot. That one just skidded on and capped a little low. At times, he just looks to play that cut shot slightly off that fuller length delivery. And that can get you into trouble. Oh, gets it through. Gets it through for 4. Ronak looking to be aggressive here. That's the way he plays. He'll keep on that approach of aggressive batting and hitting on the rise. Slightly cross-batted. He was looking to hit more through mid-on. Still gets it through cover. A lot of force behind his strokes. Advancing down the pitch. It's a bit of a top edge. Run down to the boundary for 4. Back-to-back boundaries here. $64 for 1. Again, gets it fine. That'll run away as well. 3 boundaries of 3 deliveries. And Abu Bakr turning out to be expensive. Again, the line is the problem. That's what Ahmad Ahmed Khan will be talking to him, is to just have some consistency, hit good areas. Last ball of the 8th over has been an expensive one, 13 of it. Advancing down the pitch and missing. End of 8 overs, 68 for 1. $68 for 1 after 8 overs. Tahir Zaman will continue here. Oh, wet on offer. Thrashed through the offside. Straight to the man in the deep. Drive with some force, but toe end of the bat, not quite getting the placement right. Straight to the cover. Alif Pharma, they'll be hoping that Tahir Zaman provides a breakthrough here. Heaved away on the leg side. Square leg was up in the ring, fielded nicely by Aryan. Oh, big shout again from Tahir Zaman. But another good decision from Jay Krishnan. He's been put under pressure, but every time he's been solid. Watch that delivery. It's missing leg stump. That's good umpiring once again from Jay Krishnan. He's been put under pressure twice by Tahir Zaman and Alif Pharma. And every time he's come out with flying colours, Jay Krishnan. You need to have that solid temperament. You just can't get sucked into, feel the pressure and give a decision in favour of the bowler. All smiles. Tahir Zaman also knows. Trying to put him under pressure. Tahir Zaman, the umpire, the bowler. It's been a good. It's about pressure, about from Tahir, attacking 2 runs of the over. Takes it on, pulls it nicely. Will be cut off? No. That's poor fielding. You got to back your bowlers with quality fielding. That's not good. Quick delivery, pulled away in front of square. That should have been stopped. Look at such a lazy effort from Junaid Afridi. 74 for 1 after 9. Aryan. Lakra into the attack. Cut hard. Nicely fielded. Ronak, he does hit the ball so hard. Even that last shot, it was travelling. Short arm jab. He's always looking for anything short, whether against pace or spin. Aryan, with his experience, he'll be looking to put the brakes on, slow things down. Oh, that's interesting. That's beautifully done by Race. Fine for 4. Clever batting. Offside off stump. And he's just used that reverse paddle for 4. Clever batting and good skill from Race. Oh, this time other way around. Fantastic. Seems like that has gone all the way. Yes, that's the confirmation. Fantastic shot from Race. Beautifully done. All the way for 6. Took it from slightly off stump. Lofted. And maximum the result for Race. That was just an easy swing of the arms from the big man. Superb timing. Didn't try to hit it hard, just leaning into that shot. Big over this one for Z Sports. 17 of it, 10 gone, 91 for 1. Foolish delivery from Abu Bakr. Previous over of Lakra going for 17, and also Abu Bakr went for 13. So 30 runs coming in the last 2 has really given a lot of impetus to this innings of Z Sports. Both batters looking so good. Nicely clipped away by Reis. He's looking really good here. Good signs for Z Sports. Big shot from Ronak. That's gone all the way. It's on to the roof of the pavilion at fine leg. Slightly short delivery on middle leg stump. Ronak using the long levers. 99 for 1. Square of the wicket on the offside for 1. He moves to 49. It's been a very good knock from Ronak. Oh, he's made a mistake here. Will he get away with it? Yes. It's a drop chance. And Abu Bakr has got to blame himself here. It was a good short ball. Well directed. Around off stump. Got the top edge. That should have been taken. On 49 is Ronak Panoli. Onto the pads. He's missed out on an opportunity here. Leg buys the signal from the umpire. 11 overs gone. 102 for 1. Half century here for Ronak Panoli. And he is just signaling to the dressing room that he means business. It's just a start. It's an opportunity for Ronak to really convert into a big knock here. He's played really well. Race has gone aerial. It's an opportunity and it's put down. Oh, unbelievable. Alif Pharma in the field. It's Sanaullah who drops a chance. A little bit of extra bounce from Ahmad Ahmad Khan. Top edge Simple chance and put down. Can't afford to drop such chances. Good delivery there from Hamad Ahmed Khan. Is more than useful. Oh, cotton ball! What a good catch from the skipper. So after a half century, Ronak has hit one back to Ahmad and good catch. Skipper says, enough of drop chances. It's me who's going to have to step up. That's a good catch. 2 down for 104. Nice drive from Zishan Abid. Heaved away on the onside. He gets off the mark. 12 gone. 105 for 2. That's the man to continue here. A nice shot from Zishan on the offside. Will be cut off. Couple of runs. Foolish delivery. Aiming for the stumps here. Tajaman, he's a wicket taker. Always looking to attack the stumps. And they need wickets on regular intervals. This is a dangerous batting lineup. Full toss. hammered over mid-off for 4. That's a loose delivery. Easy pickings for a race. Tarzan proving to be a little expensive here. Heaved away towards long on for 1. It's a top edge. Pace of Tarzan does the rest. Flies fine for 4. Runs flowing here for Z Sports despite losing Ronak in the last over. They've kept the momentum going. It's a big over, this one. 12 of it with a delivery to go still. Nicely played on the offside. Zishan will keep the strike. 13 overs gone. 118 for 2. Cut away and gets it through the field for 4. Zishan Abid is in very good form. He's a very positive player and good player of spin. He just rocks back. It's so hard, and Junaid Afridi diving over that one. This time it won't be an opportunity for a run there. Dabbed away down to third man. Solid connection, but straight to Khalid Shah at extra cover. Excellent shot. That's high class from Zishan Abid. Inside out over cover. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Fantastic batting. Runs are really flowing here. Boundaries now. A single. Looking in great control here. Ray's playing really well. On 39 of 21. Asking the question, but just drifting down the leg side. And 14 overs, 128 for 2. Round the wicket. Just using the angle. Getting the ball down to deep point on the offside. It's a great sort of foundation for Z Sports to really kick on from here. 8 wickets in hand. They will be targeting 200. They need to score about 12 runs per over to get there. Big shot. There's a man back. Takes the catch. Zishan Abbas slicing it down to deep point. And Akifullah Raja picks up an important wicket. Just when they were running away with the show. That's a good breakthrough. Good plan round the wicket. $129 for 3. Nicely played by Basil Amithi. He's a very good striker of the ball. At this stage of the innings, they'll be hoping that he gets his eye in and then he gets going. Oh, this is unbelievable from Reyes. Just a little flick of the wrist. That's an extraordinary shot because he took it from off stump as well. That's unbelievable. Over fine leg for 6. $136 for 3. He is on 46 of 24. That'll be a wide. Definitely a score of around 200, and that's what they will be targeting from this position. 137 for 3, 5.1 overs remaining. Up and over. Oh, just about clears mid off. It's a good effort from the skipper to stop that from going to the boundary. 2 more added to the total. 15 overs gone. It's 139 for 3. Hamad to continue here. He's already picked up a wicket. Full toss, gets away with it. Basil Hamidi does like to take on the spinners. Won't be long before he also looks to cut loose. A race on 48 of 25. It was a good toss to win by Z Sports and elected to bat first. And here they are, 141 for 3. 15.2 overs. Going along really nicely. It's a poor delivery. Basil gets it away. Drifting onto the pads. Help on his way for 4 from Basil. Very good shot. The length is quite short. Got underneath that one beautifully. Nice punch off the back foot on the offside for 1. Alif Pharma, they're looking a little flat here. They got a strong batting line of likes of Zarman in form. Then you have Khalid Shah, Junaid Afridi. They have the batting. Ahmad Ahmad Khan himself. It's about damage control. Looking to just play that reverse paddle where he'll pick up a single and a half century for a race of just 27 deliveries. A reliable number 3 as he raises the bat to the gallery. One more time. Oh, going big but not quite getting to the pitch of the ball. 16 overs gone, 147 for 3. Aryan back into the attack after a very expensive first over. Now he's got an opportunity here to just redeem himself here. They need a tidy over or two from him. Up and over from Race. It's a loose delivery. And he climbs into that one. Dangerous spirit of play here for Alif Pharma. Race, after his half century, he'll be looking to go big. Such a dangerous player. It's a slow pitch. That's a wide. He's got to get the ball up. Again, not quite finding the middle of the bat on that occasion. It will just be a single. It's another wide delivery. I'm just feeling the pressure here. That's a big shot from Basil. He's such a good striker of the ball. That is gone all the way for 6. Very, very good strike. Straight as an arrow. And all the way for 6. Again, another big over. Looking to play that switch hit. And got beaten on that occasion. Match number 15 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026, powered by the 7 Districts Cricket Academy. Brought to you live from ICCA Cricket Academy. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by Z Sports, elected to bat first, and they're cruising at this stage. Looking to really press for that score of 200, 164 for 3 here. That's a big shout. It goes down fine for 4. Given as leg byes. That was that arm ball going right across the line. And he will consider himself a little lucky. That was pretty straight. End of 17 overs, 168 for 3. $168 for 3 race. He will consider himself a little fortunate there. No bat involved. That was hitting middle and leg. Basalamid on the act here. All the way for 6. Taking the off spinner on. And all the way for 6. He's a very dangerous player in this kind of situation, Basil. That was a wonderful stroke. He goes again. He steps into that one. That's further. It's longer. And it's into the second oval. Right behind us. There's another game going on. Striking the ball so well. What a shot from Basil Hamid. Really a terrific strike. Goes round the wicket. It's going to be a wide. And it's fumbled at short fine as well. Really, the wheels are coming off here for Alif Pharma. Can't afford to make those lapses in the field. Makes room. Goes straight. All along the carpet for 4. This is amazing batting from Basil. And Hamad Ahmed Khan has been taken to the task here in this over. Just look at the execution. Using the angle, giving himself room. Smashing it straight for 4. Followed by a wide delivery. Much better delivery. Just slowing it down. Full toss. And it's been hit so far back. It's another biggie. Massive over. In the context of the game. 194 for 3. Charging in here, Taitsuman back into the attack. Short ball. Heaved away on the leg side. And see you later. It's another biggie. 200 up for Z Sports. In just 18.1 overs. The last few overs been so expensive. Alif Pharma really struggling to stamp the flow of runs here. The race moves on to 63. They're charging in. It's going to be a wide. Offside off stump. It's gone for 33 here. Iron Lagra. It's been expensive as well. Alif Pharma looking really flat. Another good delivery. Right up in the block hole from Tahir Saman. It's all about damage control. It's just about keeping it tight. Nicely played on the offside for one. Need a strong finish here. Couple of dot balls here and try and keep them around 215, 220. It will be a big run chase. Nicely bowled offside off stump. I was looking to just paddle it around the corner. $202 for 3. After that 6, he's come back well here. Need to finish off this over nicely. Again, trying a similar sort of stroke. Off the pads, but it's runs. 4 leg buys. They all count. Shuffling across the crease and off the pad and run down fine for 4. 206 with last ball of the 19th over. And it's a massive score. Oh, flat and hard. And 6. Junaid Afridi couldn't really get a hand to it. It was a very, very powerful strike from Hamid. End of the over. 19 overs gone. 212 for the loss of 3 wickets. Really, it was a terrific blow. Oh, in the slot, 6 more. Oh, it's been caught, but not on the playing arena. That's a solid blow from Reis. 218 now. Abu Bakr is being asked to bowl the last over. Look at the balance at the crease. Lovely strike. Really a superb stroke. Looks to play that little late cut, giving himself a bit of room, gets beaten. That's gone up. On what? What are you doing? That is a simple chance put down. It was Abu Bakr running towards that catch, but it was Safid Tariq's catch. And at the end, no one getting to the ball. And this is really quite extraordinary, to say the least. Both pointing fingers at each other. It's a short ball bolted into the surface. It's given as a wide. It's gone long here on the onside. Square leg comes around. It's Sanaullah who has put that down again. Early on he put a simple chance as well. The fielding has been very, very below par from Alif Pharma. I can't afford to do this at this level. The regulation chances going down. Watch his feet. Getting onto his knees. Wasn't balanced. Full toss. Carved away on the offside from Basil. And I think that is just about carries for 6. Basil Hamid with a half century of just 19 deliveries. Exactly what he was supposed to do. After a good start, they had wickets in hand. He comes in the middle order and gets a half century of just 19 deliveries. Abu Bakr, once again costly. Looking to come back for the second. Easily done at the end. That's the end of the innings. 230 for 3 after winning the toss and batting first. It's a formidable score. It's a big, big ask for Alif Pharma to get there. They got some good batters. It should be intriguing run chase, but before that, just have a look. The contributions: 50 for Ronak Panerli of 38 deliveries, 14 for Shahrukh, race unbeaten 71. Zishan Abid also quick fire 18, 52 of 20 from Basil Hamid has made a huge amount of difference to this score. 25 extra. That's a lot. If you look at the bowlers, Shahid Shabir, none for 24, 2 for 33 for Akifullah Raja. Zaman was expensive, going at 10 runs per over. Abu Bakr, 3 overs, 41, going at over 13 and a half. 2 overs of Aryan Lakra also did not create much impression, going at an economy of 17 and 1 for 46 for Ahmad Ahmad Khan. Highlights of the innings: it was Ronak, who was aggressive alongside Shahrukh. They got off to a good start before Shahrukh was dismissed. Then the partnership flourish between Ronak and Urais. Really, he was very, very aggressive. Urais playing some wonderful shots alongside Basir. 231 is the target. We will take a short break and we'll be back with the run chase.
Huda and Thomas are ready to start off their day. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Looks like their car battery is in trouble. How will they overcome this situation? On one side, Huda calls dialer battery. Poor Thomas. He's still stuck with his old friend at a nearby garage. 30 minutes later, dialer battery arrives to rescue Huda. They replace the car battery in no time. Thomas's agony continues. He just needed to call dialer battery. If you are ever stuck with a dead car battery, call 800 24 7 365 to replace your car battery at any place and any time in the UAE. Call dialer battery at 800 24 7 365 now.
Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 powered by the 7 Districts Cricket Academy. 2 umpires are out there and we are about to get underway here with the run chase of Alif Pharma. They need 231 of 20 overs against a very good attack of Z Sports. If you're just tuning in, match number 15 of the tournament, the toss was won by Z Sports. They elected to bat first, and how well they batted. Half century for Ronak Panoli, 70 odd for Reis, 50 unbeaten from just 19 deliveries for Basil Hamid. They really set up a big total here. 231. Centurion from the last game, Uzair alongside his captain Hamad Ahmed Khan at the top of the order. They got Khalid Shah, Junaid Afridi. They got the batting. Certainly the top 4. Someone needs to make 100 to get close to this total. Slip in place. The umpires are in position. Jay Krishnan alongside Nadeem Anjum, and we are ready to go.
Sure, noted. Good to go.
Straight away they went up for appeal, polite inquiry. Nothing really meaningful. Hamad does like to play that square cut on the offside. Gets beaten for that. Little bit of lack of pace on that first delivery. Excellent delivery. He's a wicket taker with the new ball, Qureshi. Charging in here, Danish Qureshi. Another big shot from Hamad. Gets beaten. Outstanding delivery. 4 out of 4. He's troubled Hamad here. Late movement. He just got some terrific skills. That wrist position locked right behind the ball. And he just gets that wrist locked and gets that late movement. That makes him such a good bowler. He gets the ball to go late. When he releases it, it feels like as a right-hander is coming towards you, and then it goes very late. Rare skill, Danish Qureshi. One of my absolute favorites Over the years, he's been phenomenal. Such a skillful bowler. Lost few yards of pace through injuries last couple of years, but still with the new ball, he's an absolute asset to have. Short delivery, crashed away, square of the wicket. That's where he loves them. That's first boundary for the skipper. Lovely, lovely shot. Excellent batting. Lovely comeback delivery. Got the length much fuller. Draws him forward and beats the outside edge. 4 for none after 1. Two slips in places. Zishan Nasir streaming in here. He's got that extra pace. He'll be looking to cramp the right-handers with the space. That's what he does. Does not give them room. There's two slips. He gets steep bounce. Again backing away and was cramped for space as well. Outside edge over the head of Zishan. That flew off that bat. Just got maybe fingertips on it. Looking to play that square cut. Cramped him for space. Zishan not quite tall enough to get to that one. Travel to the boundary for 4. Hits the bat very, very hard. Zishan Nasir. Problem with facing Zishan Nasir, he pitches the ball offside off stump. He gets that prodigious seam movement and then awkward bounce. So you always think as a right-hander there's an opportunity to play the cut shot, but you get cramped up with that movement I think they will have to go back and across, try to shuffle a bit offside off stump and look to take him through square leg and through fine leg. Get inside the line as much as possible, because playing that square cut is so hard against this man. It's up and over. Much fuller from Zishan. An excellent stroke from Hamad Ahmed Khan to end the second over. That was a good shot. Pitched up delivery. And there is our sponsor, Rainbow. Nicely done. Carved away for 4. End of 2 overs. 13 without loss. Rainbow, our proud sponsors. Rainbow Milk, well renowned around the world for their products. And if you're here at the ICC, it's time for some tea. Just checking his card here at the moment. Uzair will be facing up to Qureshi. There is a slip in place. Good attacking captaincy from Shahrukh. He's looking for wickets. Oh, it's over the top. It's over the top for 4. Slashing and slashing hard. Big hike across the line, and it was a big top edge which flew over the slips for 4. Pitched up delivery, drilled hard through the offside. It's a good effort in the covers. They're a very, very fine fielding side. Doesn't quite carry. Excellent stop. Up and over. Oh, he may have got a hand to it. Living dangerously at the moment. Obviously, when you're chasing 231, you got to take a few chances in the power play. Another shot went in the air. Let's have a look. Oh, excellent effort. It was Ronak Panoli diving away. It's all happening here at the ICCA Cricket Academy. Qureshi charging in. Again, that's a terrific blow. Really a convincing shot from Uzair Khan. A pitched up delivery. He's been in very good form of late. Fresh from his 100 in the last game. That's a good shot. If he stays in for any length of time, he will give hope to Alif Pharma in this encounter. Both looking to be aggressive. Wide delivery, a little bit of shape, but just started off a bit wide and kept on going with the angle. 207 more required. It's a huge ask, but it's not impossible. This is a good batting wicket. It's a fast outfield, and they need someone to play an absolute blinder here. Another good call by Jay Krishnan. Swinging away. That's gone high. He's made an error here. And it's taken. Safe pair of hands from Nilanj Keswani, although he may be carrying some sort of an injury as well. There's a lot of tapping on his right hand, but he takes a good catch. "24 for 1. Wrapped on the pads, but going down the leg side. Khalid Shah, the new batter, just getting a little off balance on that occasion, missing that one, but clearly missing leg stump. 24 for 1. Ball swinging back into him comfortably, would miss leg stump. 24 for 1. Good delivery from Zishan Nasir. Lost to Zarman, who was trying to fetch one from off stump, playing across the line and got himself out. He was such good form. Thrown his wicket away. They need another partnership here. One big partnership to really get into this run chase. Extra pace and bounce. That's what he gets. That makes him so dangerous because I guess that steep bounce hitting the spikes of the bat. That is seriously quick. And it followed him as well. Look at that delivery. It came in very sharply. Beaten him for pace as well. Asking the question. Nothing there. Moved right across. That is not a bad idea at all from Ahmad. But that ball was a bit too full for that shot. Moving across the crease and trying to just open up the leg side. I think that is the way to go when you're playing Nasir. Slice away. That's a wonderful stroke. With an open face, he gets it past third man. The umpire is checking and the confirmation comes through. That is gone for 6. Backs away, leans back on that cut shot. And the pace of Nasir does the trick here. That's gone all the way for 6. Charging in here, Zishan Nasir. That's a sharp delivery. Calls him through for a single. We'll pick up a leg by, I reckon. Oh, there's a little bit of bat, maybe a little bit of glove. And a 4 overs, 31 for 1. Danish will continue here. 1 for 15 for him. Nicely played by Hamad. There's a moment of hesitation in running between the wickets. Just about pulls out at the right time. $200 more required. 95 deliveries. That's a tall order. Full toss. It's straight to the fielder on the offside for 1. Khalid Shah advancing down the pitch. He's one player, if he gets going, certainly can really bring Alif Pharma back in contention because he scores at a great pace. Really, really good striker of the ball, Khalid Shah. It's always important to get your eye in on this surface. Oh, nicely flicked away in the air into the gap as well, and they come back for the second. Danish Qureshi going for that in swinger, trying to hit the pads. Short ball and gets beaten. Khalid, he likes that shot over backward point. He's a very good square cutter of the ball, but on that occasion the bounce just undone him. Full toss, belted down the ground to finish the fifth over. Khalid Shah picks up his first boundary, going for that foolish delivery. It turned out to be a nice, juicy full toss, smashed back for 4. 38 for 1 after 5. Up and over for third man for 6. Second maximum in that area for Hamad against Zishan Nasir. That's what happens with that extra pace. You get any sort of bat on it, it just flies. And it's just flown over third man for 6 quite easily. Hamad, 26 of 19 deliveries. Goes again, this time on the onside. There's the man back, but it's over his head for 6. That's a special stroke. Very, very good strike. Back-to-back 6s. Good comeback delivery from Nasir. Cramped him for space. Two sixes, then again another short ball. Much better length and came back sharply and cramped him for space. Captain fighting hard here for Alif Pharma. Wanted to smash it again through cover point. He gets low as well. Watch his face of the bat as well, leaning back on those cut shots. He wants to hit it up and over. Down the leg side. Four more. 4 leg byes. It's a productive over for Alif Pharma nevertheless. They need every bit going their way. 4 leg byes, it does help. Zishan Nasir just a little off target. With his pace, there's no chance for that fielder at short fine. Hamad, he's got a start here. Can he convert this into a big innings? They need 100 from someone. It's an amazing place to bat as well. When you get your eye in, you can really make mayhem and score quickly. That was a good shot as well. Doesn't get past that fielder. 6 gone, 54 for 1. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta into the attack. Extra bit of kick off the surface. And he has Khalid riding the bounce and picking up a single. Shahid, with his height, is going to get bounce of this surface. Such a versatile bowler as well. Can bowl the fuller length. Can get the ball to go off the seam as well. Got a wonderful slow delivery as well. Rice fielding at backward point. Yeah, nicely played, but straight to Race again on the offside. Again, looking to play that his favorite square cut. Just gets beaten. It's undone by that little bit of bounce. At times there's a little bit of inconsistent bounce, especially with those short deliveries. The odd ball just keeping low, the odd one just kicking off the surface. Oh, in the air and dropped. It was traveling. Race in that area. Puts that one down. He was late on it. That just flew off the bat. Well. Went straight to him. Was late on that one. A chance for Hamad. It's a short ball. He takes it on. And what a response from Khalid Shah. That's gone all the way for 6. Excellent strike. They needed that maximum of the last ball. They've got to keep an eye on that required rate. 62 now. 62 for 1 after 7. That was an excellent shot from Khalid. Not easy to take on that express pace of Bhutta. Superb stuff. Pace battery of Z Sports continues to bowl in tandem here. You had Danish Qureshi, Zishan Nasir, Shahid Iqbal Bhutta, and now it's time for Mohammad Taimur Bhatti into the attack. With his slingy action, he offers something different. He's also quick. Square of the wicket, Khalid Shah. He's very, very strong in that area. When he gets going, it's just a lovely player to watch. Advancing down the pitch and getting an outside edge. Khalid Shah just trying to hit the ball a bit too hard. Gets a faint tickle straight through to the keeper. That's the end for Khalid here. 63 for 2. Was looking good. Just losing balance. Going away from the line of the ball. 63 for 2. Junaid Khan Afridi, the new man in, gets beaten by a beauty from Temur. What a good ball first up to the new batter. Look at the length. He had to play that. Outstanding stuff. Slip in place. 3 men in the ring on the offside, looking to stop that single. It's a short ball. It's a top edge. Will it carry to someone? Oh, got lucky there. Junaid Afridi trying to turn it round the corner. Got that leading edge and got away with it. Good quick delivery. Pace and bounce there from Temur. And it just rushed onto him. A lot quicker than he thought. Got to look to play as straight as possible early on. That's a good pull shot from Afridi. And brilliant placement as well. Desperate dive, but can't stop it. Perfect way to end that over. 69 for 2 after 8. Good effort in the field, but can't stop it. Pitched up delivery. And a quick single. $161 runs adrift. That's a big ask. That required rate is climbing all the time. It's all about partnerships, and you need to get off to a good start. They've lost few wickets. Chipped away on the offside and almost popped it straight to the cover fielder. Again looking to play the ball a little early, getting himself into a bit of trouble here. Again through gully. At the moment, Junaid Afridi has hit a boundary, but he has been a little uncomfortable with pace and bounce and movement. He's getting quite a bit of bounce and pace of this surface. He's a tall bowler, Shahid Iqbal Bhutta. Around 6'5". Gets that extra of kick from slightly fuller length as well. Race is off the field at the moment, struggling with some sort of niggle when he dived. That's a good shot from Ahmad Ahmed Khan. Little bit of width, little bit of length to work with, and very, very good shot. Pitched up delivery. He's strong through extra cover. The captain, he's fighting hard here. 39 of 32 deliveries. Putting up a fight. Takes on the short ball. What a response. That's on to the top of the roof of the pavilion. A massive hit. What a way to finish the over. Hamad moves to 45. Takes on that short ball and hits it with great control. Getting a little predictable with that short of length, and Shahid Iqbal Bhutta knew that he's made a mistake here. 81 for 2 after 9. Again, nicely worked away on the onside. First sign of spin is the large Keswani into the attack. He's got a role to play here. It's all about keeping it tight. Makes room and doesn't quite beat that fielder on the offside. Gets it round the corner. Gets it past that fielder. Keswani is not quite happy, but runs for a freebie. Improvisation, open face, and it was in the air. Did that carried? It was a very, very tough chance for the fast bowler. Down at short fine. It's always hard after just you bowl of an over. He's a brilliant athlete, a tall, fast bowler. That sort of position is sometimes really tough to take those. Wasn't an easy chance. That's good batting. It's amazing when you get in on this surface, you can get those big overs. Clever batting from Hamad as well. They got the boundary in this over. Its required rate is almost 14. You've got to break it down into small targets. Junaid Afridi again. Clever placement. Excellent running. 10 overs gone. 91 for 2, Alif Pharma. Pitched up delivery sliced away. And it will fall in no man's land as they come back for the second. .48 for Hamad Ahmed Khan. Charging in here. That's gone straight. How far is this? They come back for the second. It's a fine half century for Hamad Ahmed Khan. Wonderful knock from the skipper. Pushed away on the offside for 1. 96 for 2. He's gone big here. There's a man back. And it's over his head for 600 off for Alif Pharma. This partnership is beginning to look quite dangerous here. There's a little bit of momentum here for Alif Pharma in the last couple of overs. Good shot from Junaid Afridi. Not easy to take their move. Putty on, and that was a seriously good hit. Good batting after that 6. Just working the ball into the gaps for another single. There you go, Rainbow Milk and its products, renowned products around the world. And we have that Karak tea available for all the people out there. Beaten for a little bit of pace on that occasion. End of 11 overs, 104 for 2. Kiswani to continue here. 126 more required. 53 deliveries. Over 14 runs per over. It's not impossible, but it's highly improbable. They'll be hoping for a couple of big overs and try and stay in the hunt for as long as possible. Oh, through the offside. That's a wonderful shot. What a good shot. Terrific batting. It's a slow pitch. And if you give enough time, then batters will look to get on top of you. It's always a difficult shot to execute, exposing you stumps and looking to hit through the offside. But he's an absolute talent that he can do that through the offside. Back to the basics. 4 then a single. This is good tempo from these two. Good work there by Kiswani. His job is to just keep it tight at this stage. Loose delivery and put away quite easily. They need a boundary at least every over. Clever batting again from Hamad, working the ball into the gaps. They're doing it nicely, keeping the hopes alive for Alif Pharma. 115 for 2 after 12. Salman Randhawa into the attack. 12 overs. 12 overs. 115 for 2. Further 116. That's a big ask of the last 8 overs. But 8 wickets in hand and 2 set batters. And that will always keep them going. It's a matter of 2 big overs if they can manage. Again, nicely done on the offside. Ones and twos won't really bother and Z Sports at this stage. It's about 4s and 6s. It's about damage control. Every over where they go less than required rate, you're doing a great job for your captain. And that required rate is 14.5. So far, so good for Salman Randhawa. First 2 deliveries only going for singles. He goes for that hook and it carries for 6. Can't afford to drop it short to this man. He's played some brilliant shots. Hamad Ahmed Khan. Another short ball. Disappears over fine leg for 6. Inside edge on the offside. Hamad has played brilliantly. 66 of 45. Today is maintaining good pace. 29 of 15. The partnership is 61 unbeaten. They would love to see these two bat right till the end. It's always hard when you have to start new at this pitch, and to be able to strike the ball from the get-go is tough. So these two have got a massive job on their hands here. If they can bat deep, they can push Z Sports deep into this game. That's another maximum. They got 15 of this one here. Still with a delivery to go. Salman Radawa slightly short again and paying the price. The last ball of Randava's over. It's an expansive one. 16 of it. Exactly what Alif Pharma required at this stage. Game on, folks. 131 for 2 after 13. What eye breakthrough from Keswani. Just when that partnership was beginning to look dangerous, the left arm spinner has struck a big blow. Inside edge, back onto the stumps. It was not short enough to go back and play that shot. Crucial breakthrough. 131 for 3. Cut away into the gap. What a way to get off the mark for Safir. He's been slightly short of runs of late, but he can make amends here if he really gets going here. Alif Pharma, they need someone to play a cameo. The sort of innings Basel Hamid produce. A 20-ball half century. Exactly what is required, and it's a good start for him. Pushed away on the offside. Captain Ahmad Ahmed Khan is unbeaten on 66. But you do feel they need someone from the other end to also really contribute. Wicket in 6 runs so far. It really puts a lot of pressure on you when you're in a run chase like this. The rate is almost 15. They need a boundary here. Goes big through the onside. Not quite getting the placement right, but he will come back for the second. Oh, nicely swept again. End of 14 overs. 140 for 3. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta continuing here. Wonderful delivery. Excellent pace and bounce. And leg by is the signal from Jay Krishnan. Close to the stumps. That ball just came in very sharply. Alif Pharma, they got to really push hard here. They need a big partnership. Nicely played on the offside once again, and it keeps the ball up right in the block hole. 142 for 3. They need 89 of the last 34 deliveries. Flicked away and flicked away. Fine for 4. Safir is looking in good touch here. He's got 2 boundaries so far, and he's quickly moved to 12. Could this be the day for Safir Tarak? He's been short of runs last few knocks, but he's looking good here today. The body language is good. 146 for the loss of 3. 85 of 33 deliveries. Alif Pharma chasing a huge total, but they're fighting hard. And that's good to see. Every dot delivery holds significant importance. It's a quick delivery. It's a short ball. One of the over is the signal from the umpire. Well directed bouncer at off stump. Just 6 of the over, and it puts an enormous amount of pressure on the batting side. False start on that occasion. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta charging in here. Oh, again he's lost his run up twice now. Not quite feeling comfortable with his run up, and he pulls out twice. Ball's a wide one as well. It's been a good run chase. It's been a good effort from Alif Pharma, particularly from the captain, fighting so hard. Can they really take this game very, very deep? The required rate is over 16. Bottom man coming into play. He's picked out the man. It's the captain Shah Rukh Amin who takes the catch. A good-looking innings comes to an end from Safiya Tariq. The bat just twisted at the point of contact as he's mistimed that. Went straight to the skipper, Shah Rukh, who takes a good catch. 4 down for 147. Some fantastic shots in that half century of Hamad Ahmad Khan, unbeaten. Got a little bit of luck, but you do need a little bit of luck. He played with great amount of courage, playing some wonderful shots, particularly very, very strong square of the wicket with those cuts, those pulls. He's been just so impressive at the top. Needs a partner from the other end. Good Yorker there from Temur. That's his strength. When he gets it right, he's a hard bowler to keep him away. '83 of 29. And it's really a massive ask. Oh, nicely flicked away using the pace. Saad Umar Shah with the boundary. The first delivery is faced. And that should help him get going as well. That should give him confidence. .152 for 4. Good delivery. Sharp one, nipping back off the seam. And a couple of runs. Whipped away on the onside for 1. Swing and a miss from Hamad. He's played so well, 69 of 49, but unfortunately, feel like he will be ending up on the losing side despite playing so well, because there was no real support from the other end. Crack through the offside again. Just be a single. End of 16 overs. 156 for 4. Looking to advance down the pitch and given as a wide. Danish Qureshi back into the attack here. It was a fair call from Jay Krishnan. Nicely played on the offside. It doesn't give any sort of room at the moment with those Yorkers. Swings the new ball and then bowls those lovely Yorkers with an odd ball at the back end. That's his strength. Full toss, creamed away on the offside for one. $159 for four. Another good delivery, right up in the block hole. Not giving anything away at this stage. $160 for 471 of 21. This game is drifting away from them quite a bit and quite quickly. That was always on the cards. When you're chasing 231, you can make a fist of chasing that. It's not easy. Slow delivery in the slot. Goes straight and goes long for six. That's a magnificent hit from Saad Umar Shah. Just missed his length by a few centimeters. That's all it takes. Smashes it straight down the ground. Have a look at the connection. It's powerful and it's long enough. 65 of 19 deliveries. They need a miracle. Qureshi charging in. Again, foolish delivery. Carved away to the sweeper cover on the offside. 17 overs done. It's 167 for the loss of 4 Alif Pharma. Down the leg side and wait for the umpire signal. Leg bias. Hamad has played exceptionally well. 72 of 52 deliveries, but unfortunately there was no one from the other end. There were small partnerships and patches. Afridi looked good, Junaid Afridi, but they really missed a trick here. That's gone high, surely. It doesn't quite carry, and it's a no ball as well. He does have the tendency to sometimes just push that front line. There, Murbati. Nadeem Anjum with that call. Replay will tell us. Yeah, very good call. That line belongs to the umpire. Fantastic stuff from Nadeem Anjum once again. One of the most experienced umpires going around in the domestic circuit. It's a free hit for Hamad Ahmed Khan. Carved away. Down the ground for 4. Hamad moves to 78. He's got an opportunity here to make 100. That was a good hit. Right up there and not quite getting it off the meat of the bat, but still good enough for 4. Run out opportunity and it's trouble and it's given out on field by the square leg umpire J. Krishnan. Oh, that is out by a yard. End of a fine knock from the skipper. 5 down for 176. Heaved away on the leg side. Look to come back for the second. Not there. Good bowling from Tebour. A direct hit and a ricochet will allow them to get back for the second. Tahir Zamani is a decent striker of the ball. It's up in the air. Chance and it's taken. Ronak Panoli takes the catch. That's the end for Tahir Zaman. Beaten for that extra bit of zip off the surface. Top edge in 6 down for 178. They move with another wicket. Let's have a look. Short ball onto him a lot quicker than he thought. And a good catch towards the end from Ronak. 177 for the loss of 6. Excellent Yorker, but drifting down. Shahid Shabir will pick up a single. Leg buys. End of 18 overs. 179 for 6. Wide delivery to start off for Ronak. Short run up, and he will try to finish his over very, very quickly. It's another dot ball. He's bowling from two paces. It's lofted, and the man in the deep takes a good catch. Taimur, tumbling effort. Wicket here for Ronak Panoli. Another one goes. Good catch. 180 for 7. First ball wicket. He's on a hat trick. It's a first ball duck for Abu Bakr. 8 down now, and Ronak Panoli is chipping away at the latter half of this order of Alif Pharma. Can he pick up a hat trick now? A duck for Abu Bakr. 180 for 8. That arm ball skidding on quickly and playing right across the line. Brilliantly bowled. That arm ball going straight on. 180 for 8. Use of the feed from Akifullah Raja on a hat-trick delivery, and he smashes him for 6. And that's a very good strike. First up, brilliantly played. Again, he takes it on. And getting through the overs very, very quickly as well. End of 19 overs, 188 for 8. Last over, it's going to be bowled by Shah Rukh, and he's created a chance here. It's up in the air, doesn't quite carry to the man in the deep. It's been a decent effort from Alif Pharma, chasing a record total here. Never easy chasing 231. They've really fought hard and fought well. That's a dot ball. Akifullah Raja, he will look to play a big shot, that's for sure. Slip in place. Comes down the pitch. Hits straight. Doesn't carry again. Shah Rukh is bowling so slow at the moment, enticing them to go over the top. Lofted. Big boundaries on the leg side. And that has been dropped. Has it gone all the way? Yes. There's that confirmation from Nadeem Anjum. Let's have a look at the replay. Advancing down the pitch. High ball towards deep square. Just got fingertips on it. And lovely use of the feed. Next delivery as well. That's gone. That's gone on to the top of the pavilion. 6 more. Some late entertainment here from Syed Umar Shah. Part-time off spin of Shahrukh. Not quite working at the moment. 1, 2, 3, bang, 6. He's a powerful striker of the ball. That's an excellent strike. Last ball of the innings coming up. This time he is not quite able to get underneath that. Will just be a single to conclude match number 15 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026, powered by the 7 District Cricket Academy. It's been a high scoring game. Alif Pharma did manage to get over 200, which was a decent effort. As we look at the batting card, 79 run out for Ahmad Ahmed Khan, 11 for Uzair Maan, Khalid Shah 13. One of those two, Uzair Maan and Khalid, if they would have got going, things would have been different. 36 from Junaid Khan Afridi, 12 for Safir Tariq, 29 not out towards the end for Syed Umar Shah. That's the bowling card. 1 for 33 for Qureshi, none for 28 for Zishan Nasir. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta 1 for 26, 2 for 39 for Temur Keswani, 1 for 30 and 2 wickets for Ronak Panoli towards the end. A very good performance. Highlights of the innings: it was Hamad fighting hard alongside his partners, and he's lost his partners in quick succession. Khalid Shah and Uzair Maan got out. Then it was really tough for him, but he did fight hard for his runs from the other end. And then there was that run out towards the end. Couple of wickets for Ronak Panoli to mop up the tail. That's the match summary. 230 for 3 batting first, 71 for Reis, 2 wickets for Akifullah Raja. In reply, 203 for 8. Hamad with a top score of 79, 2 wickets apiece for Temur and Ronak Panoli. Z Sports, they won by 27 runs. We'll take a short little break. We'll be back with post-match presentation.
Huda and Thomas are ready to start off their day. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Looks like their car battery is in trouble. How will they overcome this situation? On one side, Huda calls dialer battery. Poor Thomas. He's still stuck with his old friend at a nearby garage. 30 minutes later, dialer battery arrives to rescue Huda. They replace the car battery in no time. Thomas's agony continues. He just needed to call dialer battery. If you are ever stuck with a dead car battery, call 800 24/7 365 to replace your car battery at any place and any time in the UAE. Call dialer battery at 800 24/7 365 now.
Kodakani rainbow, Kodakani rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Kodakani rainbow, Kodakani rainbow, rainbow. Kodakani rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Kodakani rainbow, 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 rainbow. Kodakani rainbow, 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 rainbow. Kodakani rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 15 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 powered by the 76 Cricket Academy. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICCA Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, powered by sponsor the 76 Cricket Academy, sports sponsor Millionaire Sloan and Dialer Battery, co-sponsor Rainbow Inspired Technology and Libas Perfume, broadcast and streaming partner cricketlaunch.tv and Sport Ethic. In the match number 15 of the tournament, Z Sports won the toss, decided to bat first 230 for 3 in 20 overs. And in reply, Alif Pharma gave it a good crack, but they fell short by 27 runs. They only managed to get 203 for 8 in 20 overs. Alongside me is the Honourable Match Referee, Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, and he's going to hand over the Player of the Match award for its outstanding all-round performance. 50 of 38 deliveries with help of 8 fours and a mighty 6, and also chipped in with 2 wickets. Is Ronak Panoli. Please step forward, collect your trophy, and also a gift hamper by Libas Perfumes. Fantastic performance coming in from Ronak. Lovely to see you back in touch, especially at this venue, and timing the ball. Was it a deliberate sort of ploy to just go about things with a bit more ease?
Yeah, 100%. I think over the last 10 innings or so over here, I've been trying to force the shot. It comes off in other venues. Been batting pretty well in other venues as well. Couldn't really crack what was happening over here. But I think I just let the ball come to me, played the ball late and tried to time the ball to it, and I got some runs.
You were set for a big one. Was it a little bit of regret? You missed out, left a lot on the table.
Yeah, I smashed the one straight back. Anywhere left or right, I think would have gone for 4. But don't mind those ones. Those ones just stick. As a fielding, that was a pretty good effort from the fielding side. But I don't think about accolades. I'm just glad that I got some runs for the team.
And what about the conditions of pitch? How did it play?
I think the first 10 overs it was a bit tricky, stopping a bit. But then I think once we got through the tough phase, it was pretty good to bat on.
Fantastic victory. Keep up your form. All the best.
Thank you.
Ronak Panoli with his outstanding performance. And we are done with the post-match presentation. But do join us shortly. There's another game coming your way.